Hey, welcome to Tim's Vinyl Confessions, and this is a first. I'm actually on the road, and I've arrived for the first time ever at the Vinyl Barn. This is Greg from the Vinyl Barn. How you doing?
Good, man. How are you?
I just caught them at a good time. Sarah and I were on the road, so I thought I'd come in here. I'm going to take a look around and see what I can find here. Well, no big surprise. I found some stuff, and I'll go over it when I get home, but just once again, if you're in the St. Stephen area, might want to hit the GPS up.
Yeah.
But once you find it, Greg, hey, thanks for staying open for me, because I know you were heading out.
No
And we'll be back. This is the Vinyl Barn, St. Stephen, and Tim's Vinyl Confessions continues. Back home now. Thanks again to Greg from the Vinyl Barn. I will definitely be making more trips down there next time I'm in that area. So I'll show you what I actually picked up. I'll start with the non-vinyl stuff. Well, the stuff that's not for me, put it that way. I picked up a cassette for myself, Winger and the Heart of the Young. Of course, I've had this on CD forever. This is a Canadian cassette. And I picked up another cassette, which I don't know if he's got it or not. I'm going to find out if Will has Kiss Psycho Circus on cassette. I'm going to say that he doesn't, because you don't see it that often. But this is a U.S. edition of Psycho Circus on cassette. And for my friend Mark Nicholson, the biggest Bruce Springsteen fan I know, on a whim, I saw this, so I picked it up for him. It's a 45 single to Bruce Springsteen, Born in the USA. This has a B-side called Shut Out the Light. It did not appear on the album. And this is a Canadian single. Let's see what it looks like. Typical Columbia logo on that one. So, a little bit of the boss on vinyl. And for myself, found some cool stuff that you don't see all the time. And I bought 4 records at the Vinyl Barn. And just coincidentally, they all happen to be debut albums. That's just the way it worked out. First one I found was the first Bryan Adams record from 1980. You don't see this a lot on anything, but you don't see it very much on vinyl. So this is in excellent shape, other than the fact that it obviously belonged to a record store or radio station at one time. It's got the hole punched through it. This is a Canadian edition, A&M Records. Let's see what kind of shape it looks like on the inside. This is obviously a sleeve that came with an A&M record. It might not have been this one. And let's see what we got in here. So inside of this is housed a plastic sleeve and the record itself. Record looks like it's got a few scratches on it. The old A&M logo, and the typing on here is rather vintage looking. Next one is a record I have, but this one's in better shape. Night Ranger Dawn Patrol, their first album. This is actually an American version of Dawn Patrol. The Canadian version is distributed by CBS, but this is an American version. And yeah, the other one I've got is fairly. This one's got a little bit of damage on it. The other one is the band name and the title. It's kind of, can't see it. This sleeve is how it's housed. And the record itself, not bad shape. Maybe a few scratches. The Boardwalk logo on here. Try to get it so you can see. There we go. See, the song title's a little better. Next one, I got a band I'm kind of rediscovering. It's the first Toto album from 1978. This one has Hold the Line on it, one of their best songs, one of their best rock songs for sure. This is a Canadian version on Columbia, CBS. Now let's see. Yeah, it's got the actual inner sleeve, band photo, a little bit of credits and lyrics, and as expected, it's a typical Columbia logo for first Toto album. One more album, one more debut to get to. This is the first Foreigner album from Atlantic Records. A little bit of damage on the side, not bad. This is a U.S. edition on Atlantic. And it's got its original sleeve, band photos, and all the lyrics. Record's kind of scratched. That's alright. I've got it. That's what the CDs are for. So yeah, great trip. Very, very unique location. Got to do a little driving to get there. It's kind of out in the woods, but it's worth the trip. Message Greg ahead. Just make sure he's there. And he runs it right out of his home. And you can find him on Facebook, and he gets back to messages really, really quick. And try to have some cash on you if you think you're going to be making some purchases. So yeah, check it out, Vinyl Barn. That's the latest edition of Tim's Vinyl Confessions. Thanks for watching.